Okay, we're going to take a look at regrouping with subtraction, and we're going to see just how we can regroup with subtraction. Actually, numbers, when they are subtracted from one another, don't come conveniently. Uh, for instance, looking at this 9 and looking at this 7 here, in the ones place, in our first number here, right here, we are going to run into a bit of a problem. So what we're going to do, and we're gonna regroup this number. First thing that you need to know is that we need to figure out how much we need to take on how much we need to borrow from the next number next to it. So in the ones place, in this case, we're going to borrow from the tens place. And it seems like the tens place has enough there for us to borrow from. So let's borrow from this 5 in the tens place. And we're going to take from the 5, and then we're going to make that 5 4 instead. And that becomes number 4. And we're going to take one of the tens from the 5 and make this number over in the ones place a 17 instead of a 17 instead of a 7. And 17 minus 9 would be 8. So we're going to take one of those from it. And let's see. So we have that there. And then 4 from 4 would be 0. And 2 or 1 from 2 would be 1. And so our new number would be 108. Okay, we're going to go over to the next one. Let's take a look at this number. Do you see any numbers that actually need to, they are too large for us to take from it? Yes, I can see right now that the 6 is greater than the 0 in the tens place, and the 8 is greater than the 5 in the hundreds place. So that means we're going to have to borrow from the thousands place. We're going to take one of these thousands and make that 1 instead, and we're going to bring that over to the hundreds place. And we're going to make that, instead of 5, we're going to make that 15, because we're going to put that 1,000 beside it. Let's see if I can kind of like make that 15 look a little bit more like a 15. Okay, and then we're going to still need to borrow for that 0 in the tens place. So we're going to scratch out the 15 and make it 14 instead. And we're going to take that 1 from that 15 that we made into 14 and make it into a 10 by putting it over next to the 0 in this number. If we put it next to the 0, it would probably be confusing. So we're going to actually put it above the 0. Let's see if we can get that right. Let's put that above the 0, and it looks like we scratched out part of our 15 there. Okay. And so now we have the number set up so that we can actually subtract from it. And remember that that 10 is over the tens place. So we're going to take 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7 leaves 2. And 6 minus 10. 6 minus 10 leaves 4. And then 8 minus 14 would leave 6. And then 1 from 1, of course, is 0. So our new number would be 642. 642. Let me see if I can write that a little bit better for you, so that you can see it real good. 642 would be our answer. Okay, and then so the last one, you can't take 7 from 5, but you can go over and regroup, and we're going to regroup this real fast and show you how that would look. And 15 take away 7 would leave 8, and 3 take away 2 would leave 1. So that would be our answer there. So I hope that this helps you in your regrouping in the future. Thanks a lot.